Hello YouTube community, my name is the Jackie13 and this is The Longest Journey, the first game in the Dreamfall series. I hit that 100 sub mark, so here is, as promised, the game series that I was going to do. Now, this game is rather old. As you can see, it's 1999 from Funcom. I think the game was originally done in 2002. And the recording process for this was one of the more difficult things that I had to do. I finally gave in and got Shadowplay. I was hoping I could do things with OBS. Didn't really work. Shadowplay's been doing very well for me, actually. So I'm going to continue using that. That's what we're using here for this. However, it's really finicky, so as you'll notice, there are probably black bars on the side. I might be able to edit that during, obviously during editing time. But if I can't, I apologize, just what we're going to be doing. So, yeah, it looked pretty decent from the few, attempts that I did of recording this, so hopefully it looks good, hopefully I sound good, and hopefully this game goes as well as I'm hoping it will go. So, as long as I don't exit this screen, I should be fine. It's currently running at a good 30 frames per second, which is very, very good for me. And yeah, let's begin the journey. You might hear the clicking, you might hear the roaring of my computer. A lion is in the streets, but if you hear that stuff, just hold on a moment and hopefully it'll be fine.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell. Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Worlds, got it.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child, and not one I'd venture to tell at this hour. But perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago. A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance, and that set in motion wheels that to this day are still turning.
I bet she's a
Please,
character in
yes,
this
that
story.
does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends, in a tower, in a realm that is no more.
Those two look really old to be talking to an old mother or grandmother or whatever, but the voice acting is okay. For 2002, I can give it a bit of slack. I'm really liking the graphics. They're pretty decent for the game that I paid for. You know, it's a point-and-click adventure game. I wasn't expecting this much. Written and produced by Ragnar Tornquist. I think Bjorn? Yeah, Tornquist. Didrik Tolfensen did the art direct. Yeah, I'll just let it go by. Oh, hey, look, Bjorn. Like I said, Bjorn. So I'm guessing this game is Norwegian. That's the feel I'm getting. I'm getting a very Norwegian vibe. Maybe Sweden. I'm not very good with geography of the Scandinavian countries, and I don't even know if that's, is that correct terminology? I don't know. So far, music's good, voice acting's pretty decent, I'm loving the graphics, these cutscenes are really stellar. Okay. Yo, universe is in the eye. That's crazy. Okay, so there was blue and red. That must be the balance that they speak of. Because I know blue and red are generally good and bad. It's more of a nebula, yeah. More like a nebula than it was a galaxy or a universe. We got dragons, okay, they understand what dragons are. They also have hieroglyphics. So they have some sort of written language. Trying to garner what I can from these intros. And the balance has been disrupted, I'm guessing. It seemed more symbolic than it was literal. Maybe it was more literal than it was symbolic. Oh, hey, look, Ouroboros! Sweet. Okay. Flying cars and stuff. What happened to her bed? Oh no. And that's where we begin. Wow. Okay, so...
No. Don't tell me I'm dreaming again.
You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m.
Okay, so... From what I've gathered so far, this story is about something called the Balance, which I'm guessing is similar to the Force in terms of, like, it's the thing that, like, all life forces and, like, beings have attached to them. There's a good side and there's a bad side, obviously, you know. You got references to haves and holes. You've got the Ouroboros, which is the never-ending cycle. And now we've got these pillars of what appear to be, I'm guessing, petrified wood, and a nice little storm cloud out there in the background. And then we've got our main protagonist, which is a female, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's a thing under the water there. Who is currently pretty much undressed, so I'm guessing what happened was, instead of this being a dream, this is more likely the character has been transported into this world, because there are multiple worlds as well. It's another thing that we figured out. And so now we have to figure out what's going on. Alright, well this is a point-and-click game, so let's...
In my undies. That's so not appropriate.
I like the little bit of self-awareness there. The only problem I have with that is that if it was inappropriate and the people who wrote this game knew that, why do they continue to do it anyway? We'll figure that out.
Postcard pretty. There's a storm heading this way. Even the weather sucks in my dreams. I feel so charmed.
Nice. I might not have to do too much talking unless I'm like responding to characters and stuff.
It's a pristine and picture-perfect dawn.
Yes, it is, indeed. What else we got? We got the landscape. I wonder if I can click on this thing when it comes back up. I'm going to be on this page for a little while. I'm just trying to sort of like figure out what I can find. And there's a star, and this mouse is really finicky because of how sensitive it is, and this is an older game. Oh, okay, I missed it. I'm going to have to see if I can grab it like real quick. It normally comes like right in through here. I have to be really close. I'm sure. I'm gonna have to be like right on target too. Elsewise, it's just gonna look at the landscape. Okay, come on.
Weird lightning.
Yeah, I got it.
Real life never looked this good. Real life never looked this good. Real life never looked this good. Real life never looked this good.
Okay, that's all that she had to say on that. I've exhausted the options there. Now, what do we have on this area of the world? It appeared that there was something that I could look at. Is it the landscape again? Yes, it is. Alright, what about these... There's like... Are those roses? There's some sort of flower there. What about the flower? Nope, no flower stuff. Okay, landscape. Let's go look at this tree. Okay, there's cutscene sort of thing. Oh, that poor egg.
Oh, perfect. I
guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
So, let's... Can I pick it up? Might be too far to reach.
Did that sound come from the egg? Boy, that's some chick.
You're also some chick.
I
Okay.
don't think I can get a good grip on it. It's too big and slippery and I might drop it by accident.
Alright, let's look at the big root then. Can we... what is this?
Looks reptilian, but it can't be. It's much too big and I don't much care for reptiles.
Oh, you have a thing with snakes. It looks more like a bird egg to me. Though, that also has a very crocodilian look to it. Could be a lizard of some sort.
Lucky thing the egg got caught between those roots. It's a long way down.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, we got some water running over here that I saw. This is an
I'm
old
an
tree.
artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain this tree is dead. Or close to it.
It has leaves. It's still alive. It might be close to dead, but it's not dead. Is that... that looks like it... that's a nest. Can we pick up the nest? It looked more like
This is interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before.
It said it was a nest, not a scale, but okay.
I'll keep it as a souvenir.
¿Qué es esto? Oh, it's a reptilian scale. Gotcha. Okay, what does you have to say about your this twig? Let's pick up this twig. This will help us get that egg. And put it up the roots and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
What?
I mean, I kind of did, but...
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
No, a tree does not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root, and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like
He's
we
Lorax.
said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
So you're the Lorax.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There is nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
We are one, we are many, we are legion.
Yeah. Thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course, the child. Whenever the mother was absent, we were entrusted with the safety of the child. But now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help.
Oh, so this is a metaphor.
We
Gotcha.
have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
Alright, what happened to the tree?
What happened to the tree?
Got old, I'm sure, but...
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we...
Battle?
Between the mother and Black Chaos. She was only protecting her child,
This child?
but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
You can't die, you're just
Who
a
are
voice.
you again?
We are the wood spirit. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide comfort and aid in the passing to Earth, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to Earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Oh, It is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed, and the earth will know our shame for all time to come.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Well, I'm
Lose
here.
the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
It is futile. We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
So I get water.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
We do not panic. Unlike you, we accept our destiny.
Destiny can be changed, bruh.
If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest. Do not make a foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
Alright.
Lucky thing the egg got caught between those roots. It's a long way down.
Is there a way that I can use the branch that I received? Inventory. Let us check the branch and put it there. No, no, no. Whoa, stop. I didn't mean to do that. That's the problem with point and click games. Too much clicking. Alright, inventory. Oh, okay, that works too. No? Okay. Well then, let us see. Is there anything else that we can check out in this vicinity? I don't want to go to the edge of the cliff. Let us go then to the stream. It's not a waterfall, it's a stream. Well, I mean, it's kind of a waterfall at this point. Can we redirect it?
I'm an artist, not a botanist.
Okay, yeah, I know it's pretty much dead. So this looks like it can be moved. Can we... What about those roots there?
According to the, spirit, there was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream.
Right. Okay, so it's a rock, not a root. Gotcha. Is there anything else I can talk to?
According to the...
Nope. Okay, cool. I guess the only thing I can do is try to get the egg.
No, the spirit said the tree would lift the egg back. I don't want to risk dropping it.
Okay. But what if...
It's a large, slick, and somehow disturbingly reptilian scale.
Okay. What about you?
It's the withered limb of a dying tree. I feel so guilty. I really do.
What if we use it on the egg here? I'm guessing that's what they want us to do. No? Is there a way I can put it back in him then? Okay. Well, how about we go this way? Let us see if we can use the branch on something else then. I don't know, to like... do something with the stream maybe? Oh, okay, and then now we need to take the scale. Yeah, okay. And we can make a nice little...
This should do the trick.
Yeah, nice little... what do they call those things? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And that tree looks so happy now. Look at that. It's alive again. A fountain... slide. That's what I was thinking of. It's actually more like an aqueduct of some sort, but it looks kind of like a slide to me. Well, that was easy.
Talk about instant rehab.
Yeah, I know, right?
Talk about instant...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to be doing that a lot throughout this game on accident.
Didn't the spirit say the tree would lift the egg back after I watered it? I guess he needs a little reminder.
A tree. Oh, can I eat it? Let's eat it. Let's eat the tree.
Talk about instant rehab.
Let us eat the tree.
Hello? Hello?
Leave us be.
Are you okay?
We fight find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation.
Fair
we
enough.
must drink and rejoice.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
Sweet, definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The baby. Oh, the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
You're a dick, dude. You didn't even thank us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, good catch, good catch. Yo. I mean, I kind of figured that's what was happening, but still. Look at that ass. Oh, God.
What? What was that?
It looked like a phoenix. Like a blue phoenix.
Uh-oh.
Like a walking phoenix. It is a spirit bird
It is you.
thing.
You have come,
Oh, hi.
You
Are
know
you Mother
me?
Earth?
April. Daughter, I have been waiting for you,
Oh.
Waiting.
Mom?
Why?
because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
What about the mother of the
How
past?
will I know? How will I know what to do?
Why are you so accepting of this?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm supposed to, like...
This is
Oh.
probably not a good thing.
No, this is not a good thing. This is death and destruction, and holy cow. Oh, it's a dragon. Okay. And now the dragon's going to sleep. And now there's the darkness, the chaos. Oh god. Just use a cluster bomb on me, somebody please. Somebody call NATO.
What a nightmare.
Oh, that was a dream. Okay, that's why she was so
I'm
accepting.
completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night. It's so hot in here, too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week. Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon, either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
Newport, Connecticut? Cool. I'm guessing.
Well, it's a good thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was gonna spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
Do I have anything in my inventory? I do. I have a cash card, otherwise known in America as a credit card. Cool. Or debit card, depending. I don't know if it has a spending cap or anything. Well, that would be the end of this episode. I'll catch up with you all the next time, and we'll probably read from the diary, look at the picture, all that good stuff in this room. Excuse me. So, my name is the Jackhammer13, and I will catch you later.